Good day, everyone. My name is Vicky Lamachika, and in today's presentation, I will be reflecting on the grade 2 mathematics lesson that I have developed. So, the topic of my lesson is 2D shapes, which is the two-dimensional shapes. The lesson objectives were based on the Bloom's taxonomy, and also by the end of the lesson, learners were expected to be able to understand, be able to differentiate, and also know the different common 2D shapes, which includes circles, triangles, and also squares. To introduce the lesson to the learners, I used an animated short video about 2D shapes that I displayed on a projector. The short animated video showed different types of shapes, together with the familiar objects like toys, windows, doors, chairs, and also road signs. As a teacher, I welcomed the learners in the class. I introduced the topic of the day, then started playing the video. So while the video was playing, I paused just to ask a few questions to the learners. So the questions were, what shape is this? Can you find an object in the classroom with the same shape? Learners watched the video carefully. They were able to answer my questions. They were also able to identify different types of shapes and also share examples of shapes on their surroundings. So now the next topic is how the lesson helped the learners. So what I know is that it helped them to be able to know different types of shapes, to know and understand and be able to differentiate between them, which is the most important thing. So in this case, technology played a very important role in the lesson because the learners were able to differentiate the different kinds of 2D shapes. So now the next topic is teacher and learner role. So my role as a teacher was to make sure that the learners understand and know the different 2D shapes. And the learner's role was to know the different kinds of shapes, know how to identify them and how to differentiate the 2D shapes, and also the common shapes which I had mentioned earlier: the circle, triangle, the square, and so on. Okay, last and not least, reflection and effectiveness. So I believe that the lesson was a success because learners were able to identify different types of shapes. They were even able to make examples with their surroundings, like the windows, the doors, the chairs, tables, and so on. So I believe it was a success. Technology played a big role in this, and also I believe the short animated video helped a lot. So it kept the kids interested in the topic and also to interact. So now that's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Thank you.